Hello guys and welcome to episode number 2 of the My Player series here today on FIFA 17. This is the first proper episode, really excited to be bringing this to you, super stoked for this series. And yeah, hopefully the editing in this episode guys will be a little bit better. I've decided that I'm going to probably use Sony Vegas to edit the My Player series with the Facecam because I use Premiere Pro, but I feel for Facecam videos Sony Vegas is a lot easier to use. So I'm going to try and do that, and hopefully the overall quality of the video will be better. But we are going to jump into this first game here today, and it's going to be really interesting to see how the team plays. Now, I still don't know what to do, guys. I need to wear glasses while recording, realistically, but I can't because look at the glare that will be in my eyes. Like, I don't know how to sort that out. I have got a light panel coming soon, so hopefully that will sort the lighting issues out with the camera, but that's not going to come till Tuesday, I don't think, and it's currently Thursday today, so we've still got a little bit of time to wait on that. But we're going to jump into this game against Empoli, and let's see how we can do as our first game with our new pro. Oh, and just to note as well, guys, I have changed my camera angle. You may think, wow, this looks different. I've changed it to telebroadcast height 20 and zoom on 0, which is what Nepenthes uses on his, well, on his FIFA 17. I watch a lot of Nep, and I really like his camera, so that is it. It's telebroadcast height 20, zoom 0, if you're wondering. And that is going to be the new one that we use. So this hopefully will go well, and I will get back to you once stuff happens, as we usually would. This is our first chance on the ball as a Newcastle player. Let's feed it through to Diame. We are obviously playing as a striker, but my main goal really is for the team to win. Like, personal accolades and stuff are not something I'm too interested in, so depending how the team does will depend how we do, realistically. I'm not too bothered about scoring like the most goals. I will pass it as much as I can. And, you know, ideally just try and be more of a team player than anything else. That's the goal for this series anyway. We have got a chance here. Through on goal. And we've got our first goal, guys, as our player. That was fairly easy. I think we're playing on world class. I can't remember what I've actually set it to, but I think it's world class. But nevertheless, that is a good start there. Diame, lovely ball. And we just managed to outpace him enough to get round him and slot it past the keeper. And that is 1-0 to Newcastle. Fantastic start, guys. I managed to get the ball here. I'll try and thread it through to Diame. Hopefully he could. Oh, if we had got around that guy, we could have potentially got set up there. Unfortunately not. We haven't got the ball. It's a free kick. Right, guys, here we are into the second half of the game versus Empoli, and I've got to say it's been a good first half. I don't know how many highlights would have been shown because there wasn't a great deal of action, but the main thing is we've started our goal scoring tally off straight away, which is obviously what we want. And I was trying to thread it through there. That's a good ball though. I need to take the shot. That would have been a stunning goal. Unfortunately not. And they are getting a yellow card. Well, for some reason we're passing round the defence, which is just absolutely stupid to do. I don't know why the team would think that's a good idea, but as I said, I'm trying literally just to be the guy passing the ball around. Like, there we go, look, bit of space there. You know, Diame's through on goal. Mohamed Diame, surely for 2-0. There we go, we've picked ourselves up an assist as well, which is absolutely fantastic. And we do find ourselves 2-0 in front, which is absolutely awesome. Well done, team, let's carry on. And with 10 minutes to go, guys, it's looking like we are going to pick up our first victory in our first game, which is fantastic. And we've got a goal and an assist. What could be better? And that, guys, is how the game will end. I think we ended on a pretty high rating as well. We got man of the match, an 8.5 rating. That is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic for our very first game. And we just need to make sure, well, the manager said just work on our passing a little bit, which is fine. But we've earned a ton of accomplishments in the first game, which is fantastic. And really, I couldn't have asked for a better start, to be honest. We got our shirt untucked, which is something that I will go and sort out because I don't like having a tucked in shirt. It's just something that I've never liked in FIFA a great deal. And I think, how do we do? Do we actually have to go and unlock it through the catalogue to be able to edit our pro? I think you do. I actually don't think you can change him. Ah, you can edit pro. There we go. So we are going to have the shirt untucked. It just looks so much better in my opinion. And yeah, we'll advance on. So yeah, we've got the next game against Ajax. I don't know if we'll be getting picked for it. I don't mind if we do, to be honest, because it is only a pre-season tournament. We have been picked in the starting lineup today, so that is good. But what I can gather from the first game, guys, is that the team is good. I'm really enjoying it. They're actually playing an awful lot better than I thought. Them kits as well are absolutely gorgeous. Yes, Newcastle United. Look at that. So we are up front with Diamo behind us, Aarons and Basler. So it is a slightly weakened team, but hopefully if we can play a good again today, by the time the Premier League season comes, we can avoid getting sent out on loan, because that is a worry that I have. Newcastle, although they are in the Championship, obviously, they are not the worst Championship team, and they've got a better squad than most Championship teams, in my opinion. So it could be difficult for us to, get in there, but hopefully it won't be. And look at this, just Rolando Aarons, mate. Why don't we use our pro? That seems like so stupid that it's not our guy. But yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to jump into this game against Ajax, guys, and this will probably be more of a test than the game against Empoli, and just fingers crossed we can get something out of it, really. We're in the Amsterdam Arena today, which is the same stadium we were in last time as well, just to confirm. Very nice pitch, actually. Really like how kind of like dull it is. I don't know, it's something about it's pretty cool, but yeah. Let's go, and let's see, guys, if we can get another victory here today. Well, Ajax have a chance here. It's been a very slow game so far. Not a great deal to show you guys, which is frustrating. That's always the thing with doing live comms that annoys me. Well, in general, I don't know. When there's not a lot to show, I feel like I'm not speaking at all, and then I wonder why, and I realise because there's nothing going on. But Rolando Aarons there, got a chance to go through. I don't really want that back now, actually. I made a mistake there. I'm too keen to press, call the ball to myself, which is really annoying, and it's something that I think hindered me in the past in the FIFA 15 my player, is that I used to always try and get the ball, and I just need to learn not to, because a lot of the time when you're calling for the ball all the time, you're hindering your team more than you're actually helping. So we're just seeing how it goes. It's nearly half time. They've been pretty dull so far. Although Diame's got a chance there, and I will ask for it back because we can do that. And how on earth did we miss that? That is very frustrating. Got +1 on the standing tackle there. Again, not much has happened, guys. Well, we're kind of deep into the second half now, really. 10 minutes into it, and I don't know. I'm gonna guess a draw at this point. No one's really had any clear-cut chances. I don't think there's actually been one decent chance. Right, there we go, through to Barslayer again. We'll have it back. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oi, hey, I take that back. We should have done that, and unfortunately we missed a shot. That is genuinely, guys, I think our first shot of the game. Should we have a look? I think that genuinely could be the first shot of the game. It genuinely was our only shot on target, which is a bit frustrating, but 20 minutes left, guys. Let's hope we can get something from this, because it's kind of frustrating that nothing's happened. I'm hoping, one goal at this point will definitely seal the victory, no doubt in my mind. And there's a chance there with Gamez. Lovely bit of play to Diame. Now he's through on goal. I love Mohamed Diame. I think he's a great player in this game, but he's proven in the first 2 games he's good. He just doesn't seem to have the composure to be able to go through and actually finish off a chance that he starts, which is a little bit frustrating. Obviously, these players, we have been substituted off the field, which is a little bit frustrating. But yeah, that's kind of a little bit annoying, actually, being subbed off in the last 15 minutes. I mean, I don't mind too much, but that game not quite as positive as the first game, guys. The first game was incredible, really, really good, and we got injury news on Rolando Aarons. He's out for 3 months with a broken ankle. That is very unlucky to do that in only your second game of the season, and not even a competitive game either. Well, it is technically competitive, but you get what I mean. Next episode, though, guys, we will be playing against Granada, which will be absolutely fantastic, I am sure. And, I mean, so far, obviously these goals don't count, do they? They don't count towards anything. Yeah, they don't count towards anything because they're not competitive, but what was I looking for? Season calendar. So we've got this game against Granada, and then we've got a huge break. So I think it depends where we get, though, doesn't it? Because this will be the group stage. Yeah, and it depends if we qualify from the groups. We'll have more games, but then we'll probably find out if we're going to get loaned out. Hopefully not. Fingers crossed, guys. We do not get loaned out in the next episode. But thank you ever so much for watching episode number 2. Let me know any feedback you have on this series so far. Your thoughts and opinions are greatly appreciated. You do not understand how important that is to me as a YouTuber, to hear what you guys have to say about the content that I create. So that is it for today's episode, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching. If, as always, we could hit over 5 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. If you haven't already, please do go and subscribe to the channel, and I'll speak to you guys in the next video very, very soon. Peace.